just realised as well. How's things? You good?
Yes.
Tired?
So, did anybody contact you from Open Classroom? Another mentor?
No, I haven't had no response yet from them yet. But I read the email yesterday, so yeah, I was just waiting. Well, when did they say? Was it going to be this weekend or?
No, I said to contact. I said to give your presentation in the next week.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I said to them that you are ready to present your project next week.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine then. Yeah, no, I didn't get no response or anything yet.
Yeah,
So.
someone will contact you.
Yeah,
Someone,
that's.
another mentor, like his name is Rohan Taneja. He will contact you.
Oh, okay. Lovely, lovely. No worries, no worries. So, when will that be? Will it be like early next week or?
Yeah, he will first send a mail to you, then he will ask when you are free. You will schedule a time with him.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, because and is he whereabouts is he? Is he in France or is he where is he based?
No, he is based in Germany, I think.
Oh, okay, so there's an hour gap then. That's fine. Because I was saying I might be starting, might be doing some work next week, so just seeing if the timing.
Yeah,
But
you will say
no difference. That's
you will
fine.
schedule a time. Both you will find a time which will suit both of you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that long, is it? The
No, it's
present.
not. No, it's not that long. It will hardly take 20 to 25 minutes. 20 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. And what should I just present him the same sort of thing that how I showed you, or do you want to be a bit more?
Yes, you will show your dashboard to him, and you'll talk about your technological interest, why you add those blocks and why you like you'll talk about that,
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
and you'll show your Twitter account and whom you have added, whom you are following, and why
Yeah.
did you choose them. You'll talk like why did you choose them, what's the good about them.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, I don't really know them that well,
Yeah.
but I looked at the list of on the project. They suggested that you could follow these people.
Yes.
But yeah, I just I mean, the only reason why I followed them was obviously they have experience in this path, and yeah, I think some of them are developers as well. So, um, but obviously the other things I was following is was
Yeah, you
my
don't need to talk about all of them. Just say for just two three people, about two three people, why you like them, why you add them, just regarding that.
oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine then. 'Cause
The
I
first
like
this project is the easy project, so just you'll just talk about your technological interest. Nothing.
okay, that's fine. Nothing too like detailed because
Yeah, nothing to be worried. Just yeah,
yeah,
just
just a this is like a basic one, isn't it? Because
yeah.
I was thinking, like when it comes to the actual Android developing and all that, especially when it comes to the programming part, I can't really say much because obviously I
No,
haven't
no,
got
you
experiences.
will
But
you will
I'm
go.
sure, yeah, you're right. It's just the basic stuff.
Yeah, basic. You will go step by step. You are not going jumping directly to Android. So you are
Yeah,
going.
that's all.
So you will go through easy one first.
Yeah, not too much specifics then.
Yeah,
That's
not too much specific. This
yeah,
for
yeah.
this project like Feedly dashboard, just will talk about your technological interest.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So
That's all right then. That's good. That's
so
good.
it will be next week.
Mm,
So someone will contact you and you will fix a time with him.
okay.
The time whatever suits you, you will give a time to him.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sounds good. Yeah, I want to get that out of the way as well, so then that way I can just focus on project 3.
Okay. So I have another thing to say that you need to add your image in your dashboard. In Open Classroom dashboard, you will add your image. Someone point that to me.
Image.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What are you saying on the open class? Yeah. No, I spoke to what's the name? My advisor. Her name. Oh, Jeanette. I spoke to Jeanette. She said something about adding the. Well, I did the biography and all that, the details, and she was adding the picture. I've tried to add the picture, but it won't give me that option. You know where it says the default, and
Okay.
then you got one in the middle, and then you got this begins with G. I can't remember. Gannett. Oh, I can't remember. There's three options. I'm trying to click into the default one, trying to get the browser so I can put add in my photos, but it won't let me. So, what do I do? I don't like.
So try one more time. You'll go to the edit profile. You'll go to the edit profile
Yeah, I
and
went to that. I've done it all, but it just won't let me go into the browser so I can add the add my picture in there. Shall I show you?
yeah, show me. So share your screen and show me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm doing it now actually. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? Okay, so very good. So, bear with me. Okay, so I am in here, and then I go into the edit,
Yes.
and then you see the picture thing there.
Yes. Edit.
I go into there, and then I see this default picture thing. I can't get into it, and I can't get into this one either. But I
Yes.
don't know what the hell is this gravatar.
No, not that one. Just upload the second one. Choose the second one.
Yeah. Oh, it is the second one.
So from your
I was
system, from
trying
your
to click
computer,
into here up here, but I didn't see this download thing. Oh, okay.
so you will choose a picture from your system and upload there.
Yeah. Oh, here we are. Lovely. Hmm. I just uploaded it, but I don't know if it's gone in. It's silly. Does it has to be a certain format? Because I'm trying to open it, but yeah, it was loading it up, but it's not thinking.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll just check the it might load. I don't know. Yeah, I'll sort that out later anyway. So hmm, okay. Okay. Well, I'll sort that out later anyway. Don't worry. That's not a biggie. But now I know in it, it's the custom one now, so I'll go into that one. But what I'll do is I'll see if I can get the right format and then add that on anyway. So what was I say to you? So I went on to the project 3.
Okay. So how far you proceed with HTML and CSS?
Well, I haven't done that yet, but I went into the first part of it. Which one I'll show you. So I went. Okay, so I was reading up on it, and then I went into the first section here.
Okay.
Manage your code project. Yeah, because you were saying to me go to the thing, but you said go to me step by step.
Yes.
So I went to this one first,
Mm.
and I'm doing the part one breakdown project briefs. So I listened to I looked at it and everything, so I started creating my one. So when I did it, because this one's about Lego, isn't it?
Yeah.
Making a game. for that spaceship thing. So I've done summaries. Actually, shall I just show you what I've done?
No need to show me that one. That's for you only. That's for only
Yeah.
learning. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So basically, I've got the four sections there: the summary, stakeholders, goals, and timeline. I've done the summary, the stakeholders, and the goals.
Okay.
It's just the timeline bit I'm not too sure about, but I'm still looking into it and still got to listen to what she's got to say. But I don't understand because like the information, like I've only got a little information there what I got to do, but you got like a 6 month time period to get it done.
No, this one, this project, this third project is 1 month, like not 6 months.
No. I know that, but what I'm saying is in this section, it's
Okay.
saying basically you got to build a spaceship and all that within the 6 month period.
Okay.
I don't know if you can read it there. So basically, what they're saying is the whole project is a marketing effort to take more photos within the Lego store and all that, blah blah blah. I've got the builders to build this big, large spaceship, like a simulator, but where I got to build like a little, like a game, where the spaceship goes into what is it? Like a Lego universe. So you're flying into the Lego universe. So I'm doing the project brief. So I done like a summary, stakeholders, goals, and that. But the timeline, because obviously the time frame of the whole project is like 6 months. It says on this one, this bit. So like I was just saying, when you do like a timeline, like how can I do it when it's? I mean, obviously it's gonna. It might. I mean, I thought I could get it done straight away, but then I'm not sure that I've got enough information for me to do that timeline.
Okay. I will see that one because I have not checked that part. I'll check and I'll let you know about that timeline.
Yeah. Like, let me know. I mean, but the thing is, I'm still looking into it, but I'm just thinking, like, I mean, timeline. It's not hard, but the thing is like, you know, planning a project. I mean, I'm not the project manager. I'm just like the game developer in this project.
Okay.
But when it's asking me to create a project brief, I just don't understand. Like when I do the timeline, how can I be specific when I'm not the project manager type thing? If you know what I'm saying, like I mean, I'm only doing the development of the actual game, where the project manager is supposed to be dealing with the whole thing. So
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to think like when I'm going to do the timeline, how can I say this is what I'm going to do? This is who I'm going to bring in to do that. This time that person we've got a meeting to do this. We meeting to do that. I mean, she showed the example of that Doe app thing before Project Brief, but I don't know with the Lego thing. It's just I just don't. I'm not sure whether there's enough information there for me to. But what I could do is I could probably do like a basic timeline, and then So I mean, what I could do is I'll do the timeline, and if you could just look at it for me, or get someone else to look at it, and then see if I'm doing it right. Is that fine?
Yeah. Yeah, this actually I have to check that one. This for manage your core project? I have not seen that one. What's inside that? So,
Hmm.
so I'll see that one. I'll see that one. What's expected?
Yeah.
Then I thought you will start with the HTML CSS part. So you have not started with W3 school for HTML?
Yeah, because you was telling me, and then I was gonna look into that, but then I thought, you was telling me to do step by step. So
Okay.
basically, I went to the first
Oh.
one, that first one there, and then the next one's gonna be like bootstrap. So obviously, that's gonna be like,
Uh,
um,
no, this bootstrap, first you have to do the HTML, CSS, then bootstrap. Bootstrap, if you go directly, you can't understand. I don't know why they put in the second. It should be in the last after this.
yeah, yeah. I mean, like, so it's all right for me to just look at it all and then work out a step by step structure of it. Is that what you're saying?
So I'll suggest you after you finish manage your core project, you will jump to this one, breakdown and integrated mockup.
Wait a minute. Let me look.
So this part dive into bootstrap you will do in the end after this.
Oh, okay. Got you.
So
Wait,
do you see my screen now? Are you able to see my?
wait a minute. Let me look at yours. Where are you? Yeah, I can see your screen, but I see
Okay.
you.
So
So
I am saying that you just don't go to this bootstrap after this because you can't understand. If you go after manage your core project, if you go to the bootstrap, you can't understand. That's a little bit hard. So you will
okay.
do that after you finish this CSS, you will go to the bootstrap.
So what are you saying? Do you want me to look at that? Do you want me to deal with that project briefing then?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you want me to finish that first and then go into the schools, the basic HTML and CSS,
Yeah.
and then the bootstrap
Yeah. Bootstrap in the end. Go to the bootstrap in the end.
right at the end completely. Because basically, yeah. Look, I'll show you. Where are we? So I'll take you to the. So basically, I'll go in here. So the one at the bottom. So basically, I got So okay. So the dive into Bootstrap will be right at the end.
Yes.
Yeah. So shall I just go from manage code project to breakdown and
Yes.
mock
That's
up?
correct.
Yeah, and then build your thing, and then that, and then Bootstrap right at the end.
Yes, Bootstrap in the end. Because if you see, Bootstrap is the CSS framework. So you should
Uh,
do the CSS part before that.
okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's right. So the breakdown would be better before the two build your first web and the web page layout.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, because I was thinking, I thought Bootstrap would be, yeah, because you were saying do the HTML and the CSS before the Bootstrap. So that's good then. I'll do that in sequence and then do that at the end.
Yeah, here they have placed it wrongly in this open classroom. They have placed it wrongly. Maybe I'll talk to them. This should
Yeah,
be
yeah,
in
let
the
them
end.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
'cause
should be after this point.
yeah, okay, that's fine then. That's good. That's good to know because I was thinking if I get into that and then
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But I was going to ask you anyway. This is why I asked you about the. As soon as I get stuck, I just to make things a lot easier for myself. It's better to just double check with you before uh,
yeah.
going through with it. So at least like that way, we get things done properly accordingly.
Mhm. So
Right?
this one is like this one manage your core project. I have not seen that, but that's like to manage to your code. So that's not very important now when you work in a team. So
Mm,
that's like it says about that how you manage when you work in a team to like put everything in line so that other will
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
Because I mean, see, the thing is, with with this whole project, this festival thing, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Maybe they are probably testing me, like, what to start off with first, and what makes sense, and this and that. So I mean, with the code project thing, I mean, yeah, they're showing me how to build up, how to make a plan before you do that project.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I mean, where it states, say like I go into here and it says, basically, the summary, the stakeholders, and the goals, the time.
Okay. Yeah, you should know about that. That's why they have mentioned those things. You should know about that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but the thing is it makes sense. But the thing is, like, when I've got a scenario of like a project and all that, the only thing is, I don't know, maybe I'm not understanding it or whatever, but the summary I can understand, and the stakeholders, the people that are involved, and the goals are what I need to do. Like, what are the goals for me to achieve this project,
Yeah.
right? The only
Yeah.
thing, obviously, the budget. Yeah, fine. You work that out. But I mean, yeah, they said how much they want to spend, or blah blah blah. But the timeline, I just understand. The time frame. Where do I put what in what?
Okay.
Like, so it's like a step by step thing. But
Yeah.
I suppose, I mean, I'm sure it's probably quite basic, but I don't know. I'm just not understanding that part. But I suppose I can give it a go, and then you can have a look, and then just double check in. And if I need to
Yeah,
accept,
I'll check that one. I'll check that one. What
yeah, yeah,
what
yeah,
they
yeah.
expected, I'll check that one. I have not checked that one now. So
Yeah, I mean,
I
I know, like, um, the projects. I mean, maybe they're trying to see how I would deal with this. The way it's been structured. So, I might find it a lot easier when that time comes where I've got more experience and where I know what people to choose for what, and the time frame and the goals and all that. But yeah, I mean, I'll give it a go. It's not like, I don't think it'll be impossible, but yeah, I'll just give it a go anyway. So, but yeah, no,
okay.
and then we'll see with this part two anyway. So yeah.
So anything else? Any other question you have for me?
No, I think that's it. I think I've said enough. That's it. But obviously, let me finish this part, and then we'll get to the programming side, because obviously, I need you to, when it comes to the the more difficult part of programming. But at the minute,
Yeah.
it's quite straightforward, and I'm just trying to, like, learn it step by step in that. So,
Yes.
but
So
enough anyway. So.
so you will check their videos here, like breakdown and integrated mockups. Whatever they have information, you'll do this thing
What's that in is that
for
integrate
the breakdown and integrated mockup.
where's that? Is that the associated? Oh yeah, yeah, this one, okay. Do you want me to go into that now and have a look?
Sorry.
Showing me. Are you showing me it, or do you want me to go into that?
No, I am saying that next you will go to this one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So you will do this thing. Part one, part two. You'll go this way
Okay.
so
Yeah.
that you can understand. If you'll go in this procedure, you can easily understand.
But yeah. So the way it's been structured there is fine. Just go through it, and then
Yes.
just go through that and that. Oh, yeah, because I mean, this project's quite big actually.
Yeah, it's big. It's big. So you have to
Eight,
start it. You need to start it now.
mm. Yeah, I mean, also I was looking at it. It said it's an 80-hour one, but I was looking at all the sections, and I don't know. It doesn't add up to 8 years, but it probably is a big one, isn't it? I mean, you said it'd take about a month anyway, so yeah, it pretty much is a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big one. They expect like you need to work 20 hours in a week. They expect that way.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
so
Um,
80 hours should like you should finish that by 4 and 5 weeks.
got ya. But I was gonna say, what if I can't get it done in 4 to 5 weeks? Is it a big matter or is it a big problem or?
No, it's not a big problem. Then you have to pay like maybe more if you extend the
Oh
program.
yeah, 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 yeah. Of course, of course.
Yeah, that's you. It depends on
Oh,
you.
just
So if
paying.
you extend the program longer, then you maybe pay more because
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's a
so
12-month thing, isn't it? So, but so far we're doing okay, ain't we?
yeah, you're doing okay. If you extend, like if you go over 2 3 weeks, it doesn't matter that much. If,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you can do it quick yearly, then it is better for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. I mean, I do want to as well. I mean, but the thing is, though, Nassim, say if I did do it quite quick, yeah. Will I mean say if I did really well, how quick you reckon would take for me to get the job? Is it dependent on? I mean, because the thing is, companies look at experience, don't they?
Yes.
So obviously they're gonna think, well, you're new to this. You only done the theory part. Well, I mean, the good thing is that this course is like based on reality, isn't it? I mean, the way you're doing the projects and everything. So what will they? I mean, what are they gonna look at for me to get that job quickly?
So you will show them the project. You will do few project in this course,
Yeah.
few small applications. So you will tell about those application to them. You will show them.
Mm.
So you can start with a junior developer position.
Oh, got yeah. And that's quite easy to get into, yeah.
I won't say that it's very easy. It depends on the yeah. I won't say it's very easy.
Yeah.
It depends on the employer too. It depends on employer.
And
So
and the thing is, yeah, is Nassim is say if I say when when like if say if I did really well and when I pass in everything, do you, do you think I can create my own application?
yes, after you finish, you can create your own application.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. Yeah,
Because because in this part you will like in project 5 6 7 8 in those
yeah.
section you are doing some complete application, few application you will develop complete.
Oh, okay,
So you can after you finish this project you can develop your own application,
okay.
no doubt.
Oh, that's good then. And also, I was gonna ask you, say if I was to say I've got a business or something, and I wanted to create an app for that business.
Yeah,
It,
you can do that.
would that be quite simple for me then? Or
Yes, yeah, that will be simple for you. That you can definitely do. I can guarantee that one. But I can't say that how long it will take to get a job.
get the
I
job?
can't give
Yeah.
that guarantee. But you can do your application after you finish this.
Ah, okay, that's fine. Then. That's good as well. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I mean, the best thing for me, obviously the job thing. I definitely want to get a good job in this. But I was thinking like the qualification is very important for me as well. So.
Yeah, I will suggest you after you finish this course, you will start developing your own application. You can
Mm,
put those application in Google Play Store. You can directly place those application, put those application in Google Play Store. There is
okay.
no restriction. You can do that.
Okay, that's good.
So you keep on developing. Then it depends when you will get job. That open classroom gives you guarantee. I can't say about that part.
Hmm. Oh, that's fair enough. That's quite good anyway. So.
Yeah, you keep on doing, you keep on learning and do your application, then it depend, then we'll see how it goes.
Mm.
We don't know about the future.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, it is. I mean, the position is the path is in demand as well, isn't it? You know,
Yes, yeah, it's in demand.
and the thing is, whether say if I change from Android to iOS, is it is there much difference
No,
or
no, there is not much difference, not much difference.
okay, that's fair
If
enough.
you want, you can do that part.
And the thing is also, I mean, I could with this as well. Can I also? Would it be hard for me to do? Is there much difference in the web development thing as well, or is it quite similar?
Yeah, similar. It's all similar.
So basically, I can go into both. What's the called words? Operating systems, and I could also do the web developing as well.
Yeah, you can go in the web development part also.
Okay, that's all right. Oh,
Because in web you are using HTML, CSS. Those things you learn now.
mm,
So
yeah,
you can do the web thing too.
yeah. Also, I was gonna say, the UI and the what was the other one? The front end and the back end.
Yes.
Like, I mean, what would it be? Say if I get good at the Android, but I wanted, say, like after a while, I wanted to change or something. Would it be quite difficult to get into that as well?
No, no, it won't be that difficult because difficult part you are doing now. So
Mhm.
yeah,
But
after
this is the hardest part out of all that.
yeah, the hardest part you are doing now. After that, you can switch easily. It won't be that difficult that time.
Okay, that's good then. At least there's loads of options. But the way you were telling me that I'd never get bored with this because this
No.
is challenging.
Yeah.
Jeez. Yeah, that's it then.
Okay, so you will do the next part then? You will go to this mock-up part in next week?
Um, yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll do the briefing, and then by next week, yeah, I'll definitely get into the mock-up thing. Yeah.
Yeah, breakdown and integrated mock-up, and you will do these things.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But what was I say? So you don't want me to do that HTML?
No, after this, then the HTML comes. After you see eh, this part, then build your first web page with HTML, CSS.
The was it the breakdown and the integrator mock-up?
Yeah.
What? So you want me to do that? Then you want me to do the schools thing and all that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get onto this one, and then I'll do the schools thing and all that.
Yes.
Because this
So
is just like a step by step showing into to get into that and that as well. So okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right then. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll start off this next week. Then I'll show you what I've done with the brief,
okay.
and then we'll do this next week. Then and then
Oh,
I'll show you how far I've gone, and then hopefully early next week. Yeah, I'll get that presentation done as well. So at least we've got one and two out of the way.
yeah. Next week, the mentor will contact you and you will schedule a time with him.
Okay, sweet. That's it then. That's it.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, take care. I'll see you next week then.
Okay. Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.